Hello everybody, SeaSlug here, bringing you guys another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. This time is against Pheonixmaster. I've known him for quite a while, but like we haven't really talked. And like yesterday, out of nowhere, he just asked me if if I was up for Sun and Moon battle. We're all trying to get those Sun and Moon battles to upload and stuff, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to have a battle. I was honestly thinking I was gonna just get bodied because I just made a few new pokes and threw together some of my old ones, and thankfully, it ended up being a pretty good battle, and that's why I'm uploading it right now. So yeah, I ended up bleeding off with Gabantula. I really want to get the sticky webs up because that would kind of like really help me. Unfortunately, he leads off with extra drill, so I just go out into Ferrothorn. Tank the earthquake, and right here I was thinking about either setting up the rocks or leech seeding. Now the reason I leech seeded was because I was thinking he might want to switch out into his Volcarona on my rocks to get Volcarona in here, since Volcarona can set up pretty much for free, and being able to get it in before the rocks would be nice. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I went for leech seed there. But now 100% I know that he's gonna switch out because his extra drill, which was seeded, and I go out into my T-Tart. This worked out pretty nicely. My Torrentart is air balloon. I kind of wish it would have a different item, but just kind of have to go with it. But yeah, right here, he doesn't want to risk his Volcarona because it will pretty much just destroy my entire team, and it gets to come in for free on my Ferrothorn. So that's why I go for Crunch. I wish I was Bandit or Life Orb or something else, because that would have ended up killing this Ferrothorn, and if this Ferrothorn died, then he wouldn't be able to rapid spin my rocks or sticky webs away later on in the battle. So yeah, right now I switch out on his extra drill, as this time around I actually go for the rocks and he actually goes into Galvantula. So yeah, would have been nice if I went back into T-Tar right now, but that wasn't really the case. So yeah, I got my rocks up. Unfortunately, his extra drill will be able to pretty much just get rid of them whenever. It's already weak, so it doesn't matter if he sacks it rapid spinning or anything like that. As I was honestly expecting him to like Quiver Dance right here, so that's why I go into Galvantula. Like at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, it's GG. I set up the sticky webs. I mean, sticky webs isn't really gonna help me out against his Galvantula, but I mean, it would kind of help me out against the rest of his team later on. He sets up the first Quiver Dance, and I'm like, please finish me off so I can go into T-Tar, but no, he sets up another Quiver Dance, and I'm like, fuck. So yeah, now I have to switch out into T-Tar because I'm thinking that yeah, he knows I'm Scarf. Either I'm Scarf or I misclick, but yeah, now I go into T-Tar. Like, I should just go out into T-Tar now instead of letting him get up to plus 6. So yeah, Volcarona is a +3, and I'm like, alright, GG, no re. I'm about to get 6-0'd. But oh my god, my Tyranitar hanging in there like a freaking champion. Living the Giga Drain. I'm guessing he didn't have Bug Buzz because, like, let's see here. Like, let's say Roost, Quiver Dance, Giga Drain, and a Fire move. Like, I'm guessing he either didn't have Giga or Bug Buzz, or he thought that Giga Drain would kill. But either way, my Tyranitar saving my ass right now. Living the Giga Drain and then not missing the Rock move. I forgot the name of it, but yeah. Oh my god, that was so clutch. But yeah, anyway, extra drill comes in. Of course, it's gonna get to rapid spin since it outspeeds. And I was thinking about either, like, I don't know. I kind of wish I would have set up the rocks again, but whatever. I got rid of the extra drill. I mean, either way, I guess if I got up the rocks, he could have just killed me next turn with a rapid spin. So yeah, whatever. Pheromosa's in here, and I was like praying to God that it did not get the speed boost, because if it got the speed boost, then yeah, GG. It would have probably, just been over, but thankfully, no speed boost for it, and I'm able to bring in my Galvantula, and because it's Choice Scarf, I will be able to outspeed. Thankfully, not Mr. Thunder. I think there's still like a 10, I don't know, but I don't know. Sandstorm is up, so it's probably like 60-70% that I hit, even with my ability. But Latios is in here now. I should have probably sacked the Galvantula there, but I go into Ferrothorn. He predicts that, or he doesn't really predict that. Hidden Power 5 would have honestly killed off my Galvantula either way. So yeah, I kind of just lose Ferrothorn here, but I do get some nice information, that being that he is in fact Life Orb Latios. And you know, that's good because him being Life Orb means that he's not Scarf. However, it does still mean that his Tapu Lele can still potentially be Scarf. So yeah, I bring in Tapu Lele now. I'm just gonna, or actually wait, I got this Tapu Lele set from like Smogon forums, and I was like, okay, Shadow Ball, since it hits Metagross, this Tapu Lele, and the Latios, that would have been so perfect. This is a Choice Specs Lele, but no, unfortunately, it doesn't have Shadow Ball. I had Focus Blast, so yeah, I kind of locked myself into Hidden Power Fire, and right here I sack my Galvantula, and now I go out into my Exploud, praying that I can tank a hit and then just hit this Tapu Lele here, or that he would like switch out or something, but no, my Exploud just gets obliterated by, you know, Side Shock. So yeah, back into Tapu Lele we go. I'm not sure if this was a speed tie or not, but either way I go first and I just knock out his Tapu Lele, and well, his Tapu Lele is out, but this also means that it's obviously not Choice Scarf. So yeah, Metagross is in. Metagross is always going to be pretty much Mega. You know, being a really good, you know, Mega right now in Sun and Moon, since, you know, it's Steel, Psychic, it resists Tapu Lele fairly well, as long as, you know, you don't get predicted and, you know, it gets hit by a Shadow Ball or anything like that. You know, it's able to counter Tapu Lele pretty well, and it's overall, you know, pretty good Pokemon. Thankfully, he kind of over-predicted right there, and I think he went for Thunder Punch. You know, it didn't kill me, and I get off, and you know, I get to get off some nice damage on it, which is gonna be, you know, pretty big because, okay, yeah, now he knocks me out. He should have probably, honestly, he should have probably just gone for another Thunder Punch because, yeah, what if I dodged that Meteor Mash? But yeah, my Gyarados is in here. I'm gonna get off the Intimidate. His attack will actually go down because, you know, he doesn't have Clear Body anymore. I'm so used to Metagross having Clear Body from like BGC, but I go for Dragon Dance right here because it's kind of my only play. If he had Thunder Punch right there, he should have gone for it, but yeah, I'm not even sure. But yeah, I get off the Dragon Dance, I Mega Evolve, and I'm like, alright, this is pretty much perfect because I got off my Dragon Dance. I'm gonna be able to outspeed him and just obliterate him with Stab Crunch, but no, his Latios goes first. And honestly, his Latios going first didn't surprise me because during the battle I actually opened up PK Hex and I wanted to look at my Gyarados' speed to kind of do the math to see if I would outspeed you know, his Latios and Metagross, you know, just to be sure. So, you know, I opened it up and I see that my Gyarados had 0 EVs. Well, it didn't have 0 EVs, but it had like 6 EVs in total. So yeah, that sucks so much because had I had the 252 in speed, I would have been able to outspeed the Latios and Gyarados and more than likely win the game with just Stab Crunch. So yeah, that sucks, but pretty much don't forget to give your Gyarados their EVs or any other Pokemon because, you know, like, you're kind of at a disadvantage without them. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much lost either way. Or, well, I mean, if I had them, then, you know, I would have outsped and I would have more than likely won. But, you know, thankfully this wasn't like a tournament game or anything serious like that. It was just like a for fun game. So yeah, don't forget to give your Pokemon their EVs. And, you know, either way, GG Pheonixmaster, and, you know, thanks for your game. And of course, thank all you guys for watching. You know, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. And, you know, I'll hopefully see you guys again tomorrow with another battle or, you know, some showdown live. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and later folks.